The world's most flown aircraft took its final flight today, a piggyback ride on the back of a 747. Space Shuttle Discovery did a triumphant flypast of the Capitol in Washington, D.C. before it landed at its final resting place, the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, consigning the whole shuttle program to the history books. It was a somewhat undignified final launch for NASA's retired fleet leader. Discovery was attached to a specifically adapted Boeing 747 that took off at dawn from its home of the last 3 decades, Kennedy Space Center in Florida. A piece of history lifting off, albeit not under its own steam, for the very last time. Discovery became the symbol of the rebuilding of America's confidence in space travel after the Challenger disaster.
It's the mark of a great nation that it can rise again from adversity, and with Discovery, rise again we shall.
It went on to take 39 trips into space over 27 years.
You can see we're going over a rather large city.
And during that time, the shuttle logged nearly 143 million miles, going further and carrying more crew members into space than any other vehicle.
And liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery with the Hubble Space Telescope, our window on the universe.
The launch of the Hubble telescope, for instance, was one of its major research missions, as well as its many more mundane assembly journeys for the International Space Station.
Baby, look. I see it! I'm getting it! I'm getting it, Mom!
Good job, buddy.
So today it was a chance for Washingtonians to wave farewell to a national symbol put out to pasture. With the end of Discovery comes the end of the entire shuttle program, with no firm plans for what will replace it as a national program to take people into space. Some of the many who flew in it are feeling nostalgic for what it represents.
I think it's kind of bittersweet. I think it's more bitter than it is sweet, just because, Discovery's going away. With the shuttle program for 30 years here has meant so much to everybody. The things that we've been able to do as a nation with this vehicle, and it's just kind of sad to see all that going.
So this space-age workhorse will retire to the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, a poignant resting place for the craft that, for now, is the symbol of the end of an era in American history. Amazing shots. And don't forget, a full weather forecast to follow with Liam Dutton.
We're back tomorrow at 7. Until then, from Matt and from me, that's Channel 4 News. Good evening.